Hey everybody, it's Jang here from Jang Bricks with a look at LEGO Legends of Chima Speedorz set number 70108. It's the Royal Roost from summer of 2013. This one features La Gravis, the king of the lions, so that's a pretty big deal. He gets his own Speedor. I didn't know he was going to actually participate in the tournament. I just need to figure out how to build this thing, and I think I know how. Magic finger of building! Never leave home without it. Magic finger of building. All right, here we go. Everything all put together, looking pretty nice. Let's go ahead and check out the, let's take care of the easy stuff first. 6 Chi crystals. That's what they all come with, all the Speedorz sets. So you get those out of the way. Lion Tribe, their ripcord color is this yellow. So that's that. Let's take a look at the cards real quick. Feel free to just hit the pause button right here. I don't want to take up a lot of your time if you don't want to see these for too long, but do hit pause if you want to look at them in more detail. For weapons to use with your minifigure when you're not in a Speedorz tournament, you have a Fang Jabber right here, which is your basic Lion Tribe dagger, basically. And then this is the Honorus, the royal axe for the Lion Tribe. Highly Chi infused. Very nice looking, especially this one. I think they look cool as a set too. The minifig and the Speedor alone, to me, make this set worth it, because the only other way to get La Gravis is through the Lion Chi Temple, and this is a lot cheaper than the Lion Chi Temple, so this should be a hot commodity for true fans of the Legends of Chima series. He's got great print on there, interesting colors, as always, 2 faces, and he does fit on his Speedor even with his cape on, so that's good. Even has really nice print on his head, kind of like a royal helm piece, just on the front though, you know, kind of a crest. Great figure. As the Chima figures go, I think this is one of the ones that I like the most. His Speedor, not as impressive as I expected, but pearl gold color, very nice. This back here I like a lot, that part of the print. The front part I expected to be a little more ornate and have, you know, some real lion teeth. I think that's what's missing, is teeth. This almost looks like it could be a snake when you look at it from the front, so missing a little bit of that lion flavor to it, but this very royal and the color very nice, but mostly I like the minifig. Back here for a power-up for his Speedor, they call this a Cuttor set, K-U-T-T-O-R, and, you know, proper kind of lion fangs right there. I like the use of tan down here rather than the usual black or dark bluish gray, but these really don't provide any stability at all. Look at that, it still just rolls over onto the side as if nothing was happening at all. So nothing at all going on there. Pretty useless as they tell you to put them together, but if you turn these outward, depending upon how far you turn them, there you go, there's your stability. And depending upon, like I said, how far you go, you can either actually raise the whole thing up on those a little bit or allow it to continue to skim across this little skid plate on the bottom. It's a great tuning option, but I'm going to leave it like this for now just because it helps him to stand up. And of course you can adjust your angle of the guy a little bit, so that's cool. The obstacle assembly in this set is also very nice. I really like the look of it. I like the colors. It is proper to the Lion Tribe. It has a good amount of detail. You can see a little bit of brick detail here. You've got some sand or light colored dirt. You've got some foliage all the way around. Got a kind of a chi fountain there, and the single orb is sitting up top, nicely encapsulated but still presented for all to see. Got some gold pieces on there. I just like the look of this. It's very lion, very royal, very nice. Well done. However, it's very easy to get the orb down, and let me just go ahead and show you that right now, because there's really nothing to it. You just take your Speedor, 1, 2, Chi, if you want to, and just run into it. That's all it takes. First try, you know, basically if you can hit anything within this kind of a size, this kind of an area, you will completely take the thing apart and your chi orb is freed. So that's really easy. Let me go ahead and show you how this is put together. It's two identical assemblies right here. These just get set end to end. On top of that, this is another single assembly, and again, it just gets it just sits there on top like that. And this is another assembly, and that just sits there on top, and the chi orb goes right up in there and gets kind of nestled in there very nicely. Here's the thing with this one, you don't play it like the normal games of just trying to hit one thing and trying to make one thing happen. With this one, you actually get two Speedorz going at the same time. It's kind of like a drag race sort of thing. You time it and you both go at the same time. You both try to take this thing down. And certainly at least one of you is going to take it down when you're battling against somebody. But the big thing here with this part of the battle is getting it down. That's only the first part. It's almost a formality. The real big deal is somebody has to grab the orb. So the orb is going to fall down, it's going to roll in some direction, and the two, or could be more, people who are playing the game at the same time have to kind of really quickly try to react and grab the ball. So it could be that one of you hit the obstacle, got the orb down, but then the other one actually steals it. You have to actually go in order to have an opportunity to steal it, but the idea is that two Speedorz go by and one of them can actually go faster and catch up to and grab the orb when it falls down. So in that sense, it's different from the norm, but I think it'll still work out well. However, it's one of those things where you really need to have multiple players at the same time. This is not going to work as well as a single player Speedorz tournament kind of element. So that's something to keep in mind there. I think that for folks who are mostly going to be playing with it alone, I think kind of chain it up, connect it with some other obstacles, and try to get more different things connected together. Make this the last obstacle in the line after jumping something or going through something, or navigating around something, or going through the boulders, or just do multiple things to make it a little bit more challenging than just hitting one thing. Or you just use it as part of your backdrop for your tournaments and other obstacles that work better single player. Or do it however you want. This is a good looking set. It's got a great minifigure in there. It allows you to get that minifigure on the cheap, and I don't know, I just like it, even though it has its limitations in terms of the gameplay. I still like it. I'm a fan of this one for sure, and I'm really happy that they came out with it. So that's it for this one, the Royal Roost. Thank you very much for watching this review. I've got more reviews of other Speedorz on my channel, so be sure to check those out, as well as other stuff that's not Speedorz. And if you want to stay on top of everything that I do that's related to Lego and any sort of brick-based building system, be sure to follow the updates at jangbricks.com. See you there.